tribe. It's me, Emilee, the girl that you bitches voted out for no reason. I didn't do anything, but everyone just turns against me. It's like this all the freaking time. Every time I play, everyone just, F Emilee, no one likes you. So, I am going to say something to each of you individually. Shannon, you did this last time I played. You stabbed me in the back. Whatever. Megan, we had an alliance. You better have voted Colin, I swear to God. Maddie, I can't really get mad at you technically because we didn't really talk separately. Same goes for Lizbeth. You're actually probably one of the best players that I've played with, Lizbeth, so kudos to you. Who's left? I think that just leaves Maheen. My bestie, my fucking heen. So, I had an alliance with him since the beginning. I had an alliance with him since Saturday. Because I remember when I was in the hotel for my soccer tournament. So I had this alliance with him, right? And then we weren't on the same page. And we voted different people, like I did with Colin. Second, he votes me out. And instead of just fessing up to me, he continues to lie to me. I kept telling him, I have sources that tell me otherwise. And he kept saying, no, I'm not lying. I didn't vote you. I voted Colin. Bitch, lies. Ben was my source. And Ben had told me that you voted for me and not Colin. So why do you continue to lie? I just don't get it. Okay. Now for the people in my tribe that are dunzo. Colin were the only real one on the tribe that didn't vote me out, and actually got along with me for once, because we don't do that. And also, you actually made a dumb move for me to get out, because I told you who I was gonna vote for long before you told me who you were gonna vote for. So if you had just voted with me for that person, then I wouldn't be sitting here doing a confession video right now. That is going to be the best highlight of Ben's video. Anyways, and then Simon, probably the only one that should have won. The only one deserving to win on my tribe. I actually forgot to put that in the elimination form, but yeah, Simon's the only one deserving. So, yeah, because I actually got along with Simon this time. Shocker, I know. Anyone in my homeroom would be like, when does this ever happen? But yeah, things happen. Just like y'all stabbed me in the fucking back. But yeah, just going back to Maheen for a second. If you keep lying to me, I'm going to be throwing my clammy ass hands around someone's throat. Just to let you know. Just for safety concerns, that wasn't a threat, that was a joke, and I'm not actually gonna do that again for safety concerns so I don't get arrested. But yeah, villain tribe, nice knowing ya. Fuck you. Just cracked my phone doing that, holy shit. Bye guys. I hope someone on the hero tribe wins this, because villains, you don't deserve it. Now back to Dance Moms.
So the situation right now is me, Regan, and Kat have an alliance, and we're gonna vote Jeremy out because he's a strong player, and I'm hoping he doesn't have the immunity the idol that you said the other day. I'm hoping he doesn't have it, but he did say to me, so he thinks that we're going to vote Cat, that me and Regan are. And I asked him to, and he said he will. And then he said, don't swindle me because people have been trying to get me out, and I've just been lucky. So, I feel bad, but it's a game. Just a game. And this is like the longest I've stayed in for a while. And I want to win. So, yeah. Just got word from Kat that he's trying to get me out. So, I'm voting him, and I don't feel bad because he told me he was going to vote for me, and then he told Kat to vote. I mean, he told me he was going to vote for Kat, and then he told Kat to vote for me because this is the only chance they have, and then it will tie between them two for me and me and Regan for Jeremy or Kat. But little does he know we have a three-way alliance, and he's outnumbered, so he's tricked. Yeah, I've been pretty bad at it lately because I've been so busy and like, oh my god, Shrek just came up on Netflix. Anyways, I've been like busy, so I haven't been able to like play to my full potential. But, today I'm really going for it. Definitely did not do very well on the game kit. Kinda sucked. Thank you for putting Harry Styles in there. Really made my day. Yeah, really hoping Kat doesn't just like turn around and vote for me. I don't think she will, and I don't think Jeremy has the idol. If he does, I might just cry because then I'm voted out. So then that's a problem, and then I'm fucked. So there's my life right now.
I look so bad right now. Of course, I remember to do a video diary like the instant I take off my makeup after school. But I love Gauntlet. Specifically this season. This season's so much fun. And like, it's like probably only like halfway done, I think. Yeah, I think just about. But initially when I was invited onto Gauntlet, like the first season that I played on, which I don't remember. Did I play on New Beginnings? I honestly don't remember. I don't remember the names of the seasons, but I do remember what happened. Anyway. At first I was like, oh, I don't know. Because of course I was gonna do it. Because, you know, me and Ben have been BFFs for like 7 years. But I was like so nervous at first. I was like, do I want to associate with these people? And of course, no offense to all of you. Like, this is just a me thing. Because I was thinking, like, I have this weird thing where, like, people who I haven't talked to for, like, more than 3 months, I just assume that they want me to die. Like they want to watch me die. So I was like, ugh, I burned a lot of bridges in 7th grade. I was such a bad person in 7th grade. If you still want me to die, like, I honestly don't. I don't blame you. No hard feelings. But, let me take it down a notch. I'm at a level 4. I'm gonna bring it down to a 2. This season is fun. And I'm so upset. I'm like kind of a little bit upset that I just super idoled out Colin because he is such a fun person. I recently saw him at CMask IRL. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you have not changed. He has always been so fun, so funny. It's a shame. Like, part of me wishes that I stayed in Rockland. Because, you know, I'm just reminded of like, oh my god, I love you guys. But, you know, slow tech for the win. Is this actually supposed to be about the game? My strategy right now, I'm just being myself, to be honest. I want to win. That's what I'm kind of like hoping for right now. I love individual immunity challenges. If you guys are up with the lore, I super idled out Colin. I just said that. But
how I could get my super idol is I had to like do like terms and conditions, and one of them was to sit out of one of the next 3 immunity challenges. So of course I picked the first one. It's just like that's just the smart thing to do. But I was so upset because Hunts is like my favorite. Like in the whole game, Hunts is my favorite. I was like holding back tears when I said I'm gonna sit out of this one, but like I love Hunts. I love like the anxiety when it's like, especially the challenges that like make you wake up at like bizarre times. Oh my god, the last season that I played in, which I'm pretty sure was just last season, when I did the one where I like set alarms at like random times and I like went to the bathroom in classes where I couldn't use my phone to like take a picture. Like I would go to school, I hid things in my bra, and then I would go to the bathroom at odd times, sometimes like, I don't know, just so I could go to the bathroom, rip it out of my bra, take a picture, have the color, and then send it, only to find out that I was the only one who participated. I'm not even the person who, like, organized the game. That pissed me right off. I was like, are you guys serious? Like, I understand if you were, like in the ER, like, yeah, you can't participate, but I was like try-harding, and no one else did it. I don't know where this is going. I'm just gonna end this. This is like 4 minutes long. You can cut this if you want. You can trim this down, Ben, if you want. I love you. Also, something else I forgot to add. I'm sorry. I was using like my internet personality voice like in the last video. I was like watching it back and I'm sorry again. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow, so you guys can wish her happy birthday. She's turning she's turning 25. Oh, Q&A. No one asked. If you guys are wondering about slow tech, I'm an electrical. I'm gonna be an electrician when I grow up. No, actually, I don't even like electrical. It's so mid electrical. Okay, bye.
Again, I'm trying not to cough this entire time. Alright, I'm gonna give you a rundown of my strategy. So, my strategy is honestly kind of backstabbing and making alliances where I can. I don't have like a plan for the rest of the game. I'm kind of just going with the flow and strategizing as I go. So I'll take you on a little journey of how my game has been going. So when I first started the game, I was like, I have to do something different from my season, fans versus favorites. So I made an alliance with literally everyone except Simon. I don't know why. I just honestly forgot about him. He's great. So I ended up voting for him, and that ruined one of my alliances with Emilee because I didn't answer her when she asked me who I voted for because I voted against Simon for Lizbeth because I was aligned with Lizbeth. So after that, I was aligned with Colin, Shannon, Maddie, Lizbeth, and Maheen. And who else did we have? Colin? Did I say Colin? I don't know. Then I made a group alliance with Shannon and Colin, and then we roped in Liz and Maheen for this big plan to take Maddie down, but it didn't work because Maddie had an idol that she won. And Colin wasted his idol. So then the merge came along, and Colin got me into this, me and Shannon, into an alliance with the remaining Heroes tribe. And I don't really talk to any of the heroes. And Colin then got voted out. So then I remade an alliance with Lizbeth and Maddie. And it's kind of awkward because I voted against Maddie and Lizbeth each one time. But I can get them the information they need from the heroes, aka like who they're going to vote for. So yeah. And I was like staring at my notification because Maddie was like, yeah, we can make this alliance work. We'll see where this takes me. I want to do better than 7th place.
Basically, everyone in this game is fake except for Regan and Colin. And I will forever stand by that because no matter who you say you have an alliance with, who says they're allied, I think that's the word, if they're allied with you, they're lying. They're lying to you. Liars. I had a strong alliance going with Regan, Kat, and Megan. Do you want to know who went behind my back? Megan and Kat. They decided, let's just get Jessica out of this game. Let's get her out. She does not deserve to play. Let's get her. Take the boot, sister. So, you know who took the boot? Me. Because people I'm allied with didn't want to stay allied with me. So, yeah. Be careful. Be real careful who you're gonna have an alliance with in this game, because nobody, no matter how strong your alliance is gonna vote with you. Even if you think they will. If it's a little fib, like, oh, I'm gonna vote for them. Okay. But when you have an alliance, a strong alliance, you don't go against them. You just don't. So, be real careful, because everyone in this game is a snake. A slithering snake. They will go behind your back with a knife and just, like the TikTok sound where it's like, then please edit that with the sound over it. Literally, you cannot trust anyone. End of my video. Hugs and kisses. Love you.
So me and Regan were texting, and I like how it's like easily the smartest. Like, I mean, this is like, it's like kind of just working out for me right now, cause I just said that I would be worried. Because I just said that I was worried about voting Kat out tonight and Megan out tomorrow. But Megan is literally screwing herself. She told Regan to vote me, but she told me to vote Regan. It's like, it's literally amateur hour. So she's like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know if this is like a sign that like something's gonna go terribly wrong tonight, but I feel like everything in this season, like all my problems have just solved themselves. Like, I just don't have to do anything and someone will do something and I'll be like, perfect. So me and Regan are definitely voting Megan, I'm pretty sure, which that's only 2 votes. Megan's gonna vote me, Kat's probably gonna vote me. Liz isn't responding, she's probably asleep. But I told Maheen, I illustrated to him, I was like, this is the smartest thing for anyone. I literally told him, if me, you, and Liz just stay together as the power trio and make it to Final 3, any one of us can win. And that's really not a lie, because by the looks of it, Liz has a extremely fair shot in winning. I just do not want to go home because I was blindsided by Megan freaking Joyce. So, he's kind of like responding like in one word, so he might low-key vote me. But if I have Lizbeth and Regan, that's 3, then we tie. And then we draw rocks. Lizbeth goes home. No, I don't want that to happen, but you know. Because for jury, if me, Maheen, and Liz are Final 3, assuming that Lizbeth doesn't win every single challenge to Final 3, I think Shannon will vote for me. Colin will probably vote for me. I have Jeremy, probably. No, I definitely have Jeremy. I'll have Regan, I hope. I might have Kat, yeah, but, you know. Because it sucks, because on one hand, Lizbeth might actually win against me, but on the other hand, I could vote her out and get a jury vote from her, but, like, then who's gonna fill the spot? Like, Regan, yeah, then she wins, because, like, Jessica.
Okay, this is my losing vlog. So what was supposed to happen? So I told Maheen, oh my god, we should vote for Maddie. Maybe you should use your double vote. And then I was like, maybe I can get Regan to vote for her, because Regan would probably want to win over Maddie. So then Regan was like, yeah, sure. So I was like, Maheen, don't use your double vote. You can save it. Apparently that was the wrong choice, because then Regan voted for me. I guess that's what I get for stabbing people in the back. I had so much fun this season, though. I actually tried pretty hard. Sometimes it got personal. A little bit. It was so much fun. There's always next season. So kind of sad. A little salty. Who knows? One more time. Oh my god. Peace out.
Welcome to the Colin's conclusions of Gauntlet. All stars. Time to break it down. Okay. So, let's see. Maddy. Super strong player. Maheen. I'm not really looking at Maheen. He probably won't end up getting my vote. Sorry, Maheen. He just didn't play that well with me. We had some things to do together, but others, not so much. He played a great season. Other than that, not much else to him. Regan and Maddie, on the other hand. Regan, I see every day in AP Bio. Talk a whole bunch. I taught her a whole bunch of strategies. But she's just so annoying. She just talked way too much. She said paragraph. I had to scroll to read it all. That's how much it was. Tried way too hard. Didn't even do that much. But she's just the closest of... Part 2, because some random mummy walked in. Back to Regan. Overall, didn't play very well. Didn't do much. Her season, she played a pretty good season, but just not a lot of strategy behind it. I just feel she went with the majority instead of trying to, like, make the majority. Like, she was the one to go and be like, hey, who you voting? And then vote with them. I feel she didn't really, like, be like, go see random other people and be like, vote this person. Like Maddy did with the split vote. Maddy told everybody to vote who, and then ended up getting Emilee out. Amazing. But, like, I feel Regan didn't have that much power to do so. On the topic of Maddy, she played an incredible game. Amazing season on her behalf. And depending on how it all folds out, I'll probably vote for Maddy this season. Because Regan...
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you guys doing? Play-Doh?
Slime.
Buddy. Okay, part 3. After hearing Maheen's speech. Yes, 3. Yes, 3. Touched my heart. In conclusion, Maddy played the best season. I'll probably vote Maddy. This is all because you told me to make a video.
Hello, my name is Lizbeth, and this is my final diary from Ben's game. Anyways, I'd like to shout out to Maddy winning because... Hold up. Couple words I'd like to say that this season has been, like, out of my 2 seasons I've played, the most intense game ever. And oh my god, like, so much happened in this season. I'm speechless. Anyways. No, I'm gonna stop. Okay. I also wished that, this game started off a little bit later, because I was, out of the country, wasn't here, different time zones. So that's my only, problem I had with this game, was trying to do challenges while being out most of the days. I was barely home. I was, walking in the streets, phone on my hand, texting, hoping I don't trip and fall. But that didn't happen, so we're all good. This game was really fun, and I hope to be in other seasons. Congratulations, Maddie. And thank you, Ben, for making this game. You know what? One more time.
Okay, so let me just start off by saying I didn't think I was gonna make it this far at all. I thought I was gonna be voted off when we had the whole Jar Rocks fiasco. That was terrifying. I was ready to go home. I think the other people deserve to stay more, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm very happy I made it to where I did. I would have loved to win, but making it this far was still awesome. And I didn't really have a true strategy. I just tried to vote off who I think majority of people would have voted off, so that it didn't cause any issues. But when it was a tie between Jessica and I, and then another tie, which led into the deadlock, I got nervous, and I was fully prepared to go home, which it is what it is, but I'm glad I stayed, and I'm glad Jessica stayed as well. And then when I did eventually get voted off, I totally expected it. There was no real surprise there, and I'm glad Maddie won. I think she deserved it. She played an awesome game. Maheen did as well. A really awesome game. And I thought Regan was very strategic, but maybe a little messy, but not in a bad way. Just kind of had a lot of alliances and couldn't really keep them straight. But they all deserved it where they ended up. So, but I'm glad Maddie won. I think she played really well. And I don't know. I think it was a great season. Probably one of my favorite seasons ever. I loved everybody. Everyone was so awesome. And I loved my original Heroes tribe. I didn't want anyone to go, so that was kind of upsetting to see people leave, but it was a really awesome season. I'm glad I made it that far. It was nerve-wracking because I did want to win, but I think the other people deserved it more anyway, so whatever. But it would have been nice, but I'm glad I made it. As I just wanted to make jury. That was my number one goal in this season, was to make jury, so that happened. It worked. I did vote for Maheen to win, not Maddie, but I would have been happy if any of them won. I think they were all very deserving of it. So this video is already 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, so I'm gonna stop here. I wanted to say thank you to Ben for doing these games. They're so much fun, and thank you to everyone who plays. Here's my All-Stars recap and my feelings through it all. Basically, all started as I planned, and it was going well. I mean, not my best season, but it was okay, I guess. Season 1 was definitely all or nothing for me. Definitely my best season. This season, definitely not the best. Basically, challenges were just not my thing. Except, okay, well, so I had an alliance with, I don't remember actually, so I'm just not gonna talk about that. I had alliances, and then we got to the merge, and then I had another alliance, and we did the touchy subjects challenge, which was my good challenge. I won it. I tied with Regan, but me and Regan only tied because we did the same answers. For future reference, if you need help on touchy subjects,
Ben, actually cut that out, please, Ben. Please, 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 please cut that out, because people cannot be copying my advantages. If you don't cut that out, you're not a real one. Anyways, yeah, so touchy subjects. Okay, cut. I'm gonna start over on this part. So cut all that stuff out about touchy subjects. Action. So touchy subjects was really good for me. I played really well, and me and Regan tied, so yeah. Okay, cut. Hold on. Don't put this part in. Whenever I say cut that out, okay? Can you make this like look funny? Like cut out a bunch of parts and then just like add it back in, you know? Action. Yeah, and then so I won that. I gave Regan the award because I didn't really want it. I'm too pretty. It was okay. It was a NYX makeup palette, but I'm too pretty. I'm too naturally pretty, you know, I don't need that. So I thought maybe Regan might want it, because I could put it to people who might really want that, because I didn't want it. I just don't need it. Regan, you're beautiful. I didn't know if you'd want it or not, because I did it. Okay. Then I think the challenge after is when I did not get immunity. And that's why I'm sitting here right now, not saying I won. Because I lost. So, oh, I could turn my brightness up. We're gonna turn that back down. Oh, there we go. And then I did like, okay, you know, and then these fake little girls. Just kidding, I love you, Megan and Kat. They voted me out. They turned on me. Yeah. And then I was out. Then Regan played like a girl boss. Girl bossing it up. And she did what she thought was best. And she found the good alliances. But she lied, because that's what the game is. You lie so you can get in with it. It's not even little lies, it's little fibs. It's fibs. They mean absolutely nothing. Nothing. And Maddy exposed all of it. You know, in my head, as the hero I was, even though some people thought, you know, I belonged on the villain tribe. You know who you are. I decided that I did not think it was a good move made by Maddy. I thought, you know, powerful, but not kind. Kill him with kindness, not with exposing. So I was like, no. So, but everyone else had different opinions, and they did not like that I thought that. Well, not that they didn't like that I thought that. They just did not agree with it at all, because I was the only one who voted Regan to win. And somebody please let me know why I sent Maheen a text this long congratulating him, saying I was so proud of him and that I was so happy for him, and then he played amazing, and that I was so stuck between him and Regan for my vote, even though I'm best friends with Regan. But, you know, didn't matter. And I get left that open for hours, and then when he finally answers me, you want to know what he sends back? What? Yeah, you know what? Just delete that text. Delete it, because that did not matter. I lied. It was a lie. I'm just kidding. It was all true. But he didn't care, so. Talk to the hand, because mouth ain't working. Anyways, congratulations, Maddy. You played well. Peace and love. me and Ben will be coming at your screens literally over April break for a Zoom. They are back once again. I'll be hosting, Ben will be playing because Zooms are my specialty now, and the texts are Ben's. So with a lot of help from Ben, I will be hosting. XOXO, peace and love. I love you all.
Okay, this is my final. This is only okay. I made another gauntlet video diary a little while back. It was very cringe, very trash. This is my final thoughts. I just won, by the way. I was very happy that I won. Like, I feel so bad about like the ruckus that I caused last night. I was just like, it was funny though, but I think that this season was definitely the best one. It definitely had the best challenges, definitely had the best players. I had like all the twists and turns. I just think because people asked in the jury, I think someone asked like, what would you have done differently? And it's like, I wouldn't have done anything differently. Just because I think I genuinely played like a flawless game. Sorry about my list, but I have my retainers in. It was very fun. This is my third time playing. I think I'm the first 2-time winner, so I'm like kind of a celebrity now. I don't think I'll be returning after this, just because I don't think I'll be able to, because like 3 times, like if I got to play 4th time, that'd just be excessive, you know? Then I just look like that Ben's rigging it for me, which honestly at this point, like, you know, it's like, but yeah, so this season was super fun, and I love all the people that I played with, because like I said in my other one, I still love some people from Rockland. I still love Colin. I remember Regan. Do you remember in 5th grade when we were watching Big Brother together, and I like I threw like melted candy in the backyard, and of course, Jessica and Emilee. I used to be kind of friends with you guys, but whatever. And Simon, I used to be friends with you too. Maybe it's for the best that we grew apart. It's kind of sad. And Maheen. Oh my god, I miss Maheen so much. I remember it was like, I was literally like, I was despondent when I found out he was going to another school. I was like, what am I gonna do with my life? And Lizbeth, I see you on the bus every single morning, and it's so awkward because I'm like, part of me wants to go up to you and be like, you're voting for me, right? But it's like, no. Like, there's like relationships that I have on Gauntlet that like I don't have in real life. Like, it's separate. It's like, but yeah, it's very, very fun. I'm just very happy that I won. Going into this season, I wasn't expecting to win. I was like, oh, I'm an all-star, so I'll try to like be kind of like laid back this season, but I was not. I was like a try-hard. I just like, oh, if I didn't mention your name, by the way, of course, like, I don't know, I'm just so tired. Of course, I do remember Megan. We were like best friends in like 3rd grade. Oh, stop. I'm getting like traumatic flashbacks right now. But that's it. It was very, very fun, and I loved it so much. So yeah, good game. GG, easy. These are my final thoughts. I have no more thoughts after this one. It is like 5:53 in the morning, and I don't know. But you know what you should do, Ben? Like, have like an emotional credit scene at the end of the recap video. It's like, congratulations, and we all jump up and it's a freeze frame. It's like,